Have you heard this one? Cristiano Ronaldo, the billionaire athlete, the global icon, supposedly said, "I'll waste my $1 billion on them." When this line started tearing through the internet, it sounded absolutely insane. It felt aggressive, careless, and honestly, a little arrogant. Social media, of course, went into a complete meltdown. Fans were either defending him with their lives or attacking him instantly. And then there were the millions who just clicked, hungry for the drama. It was the perfect storm for a viral quote. But like always, the truth is way more complicated and a whole lot more interesting than the headline. Let's get one thing straight. Cristiano Ronaldo is not a man who wastes anything. Not his time, not his talent, and certainly not his money. His entire life, his whole career, is a masterclass in discipline, control, and precision. Think about it. From his legendary diet and workout routines to his carefully calculated business ventures, everything he does is designed for maximum impact and long-term success. This is a man who operates like a finely tuned machine. So, the idea of him just wasting billions of dollars, it just doesn't add up. It goes against everything we know about him. So, where did this shocking statement even come from? And what does it really mean? This is where the story starts to shift. The phrase wasn't about recklessly throwing money away. It was never about burning cash for no reason. It was about something much deeper. The power to choose where his money goes, completely independent of what anyone else thinks. Ronaldo has proven time and time again that he doesn't care about pleasing his critics, especially when it comes to spending on the things he truly believes in. And what does he believe in? His family. His body, which is the engine of his entire career. His legacy. And the charitable causes that are close to his heart. To an outsider, someone looking in, the amount he spends might seem excessive, eben wasteful. But to Ronaldo, every single one of those expenses is an investment. It's a classic case of perception. People call it waste when they simply don't understand the purpose behind the spending. Let's look at the facts. He spends millions on state-of-the-art physical recovery technology, hyperbaric chambers, and a team of personal chefs and trainers. Is that showing off? No, it's protecting his performance, extending his career at the highest level. He buys private jets, not just for luxury, but for efficiency, to minimize travel fatigue and maximize his time with family. He quietly donates enormous sums to hospitals, to children's charities, and to disaster relief efforts, often with zero publicity. He's also famous for turning down massive sponsorship deals. If they clash with his personal values, like promoting sugary drinks, that decision alone has cost him millions, maybe tens of millions, over the years, and you never hear him complain about it. So when people hear a phrase like "I'll waste my billions on them," they're not really reacting to the words. They're reacting to the sheer power behind them, the power to make your own decisions, on your own terms, without needing anyone's approval or explanation. The simple truth is this: Ronaldo's money doesn't follow public opinion polls. It doesn't bend to social media trends. It follows his priorities, and his alone. And in today's world, that's what truly shocks people. We live in an age where celebrities and public figures are constantly justifying their every move, apologizing for every luxury, and trying to appear relatable. They craft careful statements to manage their public image. Ronaldo does the exact opposite. He lives by a very simple, very powerful rule. I earned it. I decide. For some, that mindset feels threatening. It challenges the norm. For others, it's incredibly inspiring, a testament to self-belief and autonomy. But for everyone watching from the outside, it's undeniably shocking. So, let's circle back to the original question. Is the quote true? Did he actually say those exact words? Literally. Probably not. You won't find a verified, direct recording of him saying, "I will waste my $1 billion on them." But the message, the spirit behind that quote, that is 100% real. It perfectly captures his entire philosophy. Cristiano Ronaldo will spend his money exactly how he wants, on the people, the passions, and the purposes that matter to him. And he will do it whether the world calls it a smart investment or calls it a complete waste. And maybe, just maybe, that unapologetic freedom is the real shock factor here. It's not about the money. It's about the mindset. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, Make sure to like and subscribe for more.